Alright. Let's get started with our third stream ever. Yeah, cool. I had a little... Oh fuck, I forgot my monitoring was on. I get 50% dumber when my monitoring's on. What a way to start off a stream. Hello and welcome to my third stream. Okay, now everything's set up and... Wait, why is my picture not moving? Hello? 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 Why is you not reacting? React, you piece of shit. Hello? Did I perhaps move something? Let me change scenes to see if... Hello? Okay, it is a problem now. Wow. Wasn't a problem 2 seconds ago before I started streaming. Interesting. Okay, so as you can see, my picture isn't moving for some reason, and it's not getting on my nerves as much as it's just really fucking annoying me right now. Move. Okay, now it's moving again. I think. Okay, I see what's going on here. I think the activation decibel range required to move my picture now is significantly higher for some reason, and I do not know why. I think it's already at full. What do you want from this? Image reaction, let's go. Image when sound. Reaction threshold, if I increase it. Hello. Okay, so the threshold higher means that it's not as good. But if I decrease the threshold, it should be better. Hello? Yeah, that's better. Is it perhaps because... Yeah, it was because my volume wasn't at full. No, the threshold is still too high. That's strange. That's really strange. Maybe I'm not speaking into the right... No, I am speaking into the right side of the mic. Hello. Audio source. Change that to... audio input capture. Maybe that makes it better somewhat. Yeah, now it's more reactive. Cool. So I did a couple of streams now. I'm getting kinda used to it. At least now I know how to start off. No, I don't. I mean, we just witnessed that I don't. But I'm getting somewhere, and somewhere is a place where I can say that if I wanted to start a stream, I wouldn't have to think twice about it, and that's improvement. Where was I going with this? Yeah, but something that comes with improvement is going back and checking how much you have improved, even in small durations, to see what nitpicks you can fix up, what nitpicks you can pick up. Once you go back and, like, after a really long time, you can pick up a lot of different bad things about your previous works. But if you go back in smaller increments, the nitpicks that you pick up aren't going to be as valuable, but hey, it makes some difference. And one of the things that I wanted to do from this stream onwards was get rid of the fucking yapping session at the start. I mean, it sounded pretty good in my head. I thought that I would be able to talk about something right at the top of my head, and the thing with it is, yeah, I guess I am able to do that, but it sounds extremely fucking pretentious when I do stuff like that, and I don't like being... No, I kind of do like being pretentious, but I don't like being pretentious right off the very start. You need to get to know me to see my... I don't know, what the fuck is brattiness? That sounds more like a kink than it does a flavor of human being. But yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of that section. I think I'm getting enough talking practice just doing normal reaction to the things that I'm doing on screen, and I think that's good enough for now. Let me even check if I'm streaming. Ooh, I am. That's cool. It's really fucking hot in here. Either that or I'm just nervous. Just let my room... Oh, holy shit, it's cold outside. Fuck. Okay, anyways, what was I talking about? What? As you can tell by the stream, this stream's gonna be another stream in which I'll be working on my Vtuber avatar, but there's... there's something that I wanted to switch up from the next stream onwards. Not from the next stream onwards, specifically for the next stream that I'll do tomorrow. It's gonna be a longer stream, maybe 4 hours, 5 hours. I'm gonna try to get through as much of the Fontaine story arc as I can tomorrow, because I was off Genshin for a little bit. I was Genshin free for a little bit, but then someone dropped. Well, someone is gonna drop soon, and I'm excited. I'm extremely excited because Arlecchino's gonna come, and so am I. I want to pull her so bad. Like, she's she's the Kafka I never had, right? She can break me and then fix me and then break me again, and you know, keep that cycle going until I ironically start calling her daddy or some shit. Anyways, she's hot and I'm gonna pull for her, and to pull for her I need pulls. Now I do have enough to, well, guarantee a 90 pull, but the thing is, with that 90 pull, I might lose the 50-50 because I got Nuvalet like pretty early last time, and it's 50-50, so getting someone early doesn't really change the percentage. But I'm gonna think that I can only get lucky not so many times, right? So yeah, the next pull is gonna be for Arlecchino, and I need to gather some wishes for her. If not get like 180 wishes through, then at least get like 40 other wishes after getting this character that I'm getting right now. I still have the events to do. I have plenty of Primo gems that I can get. I don't think I'm gonna get all the way to I don't know, 40 wishes after getting the first 50-50 in, but we're gonna cross fingers. I'm gonna live stream the pulling stream too, for streamer luck. But yeah, that's about it when it comes to changes. So the two changes, brief recap. If you have, I mean, it's only been 7 minutes since I started streaming, but if you have the memory of a goldfish, here are the two changes. Tomorrow I'm gonna turn into a filthy human being who's gonna stream Genshin Impact, and from tomorrow on, well, from today onwards, I'm not gonna have a little yapping session in which I preach about dog shit to you guys. I think like Thor does it. If I'm ever gonna give advice, I would much rather it be warranted. So once there are people watching the stream like 2 or 3 years down the line, then I think it'd be pretty fun to, you know, do that kind of stuff. Also, another thing that I noticed is whenever I even touch like a little bit of the mic wire, it completely freaks out and sounds really fucking it sounds like I'm hitting a can against the mic. So I have my wire management right now is absolutely wank because both my I'm not plugged into an audio interface because I haven't bought one yet, but my mic is plugged into the same port right next to my drawing tablet. So I have both of those wires intertwined and then wrapped around the mic stand, which is right in front of me. So it's wank. So if some things do end up touching and then sounding like someone's smacking a can right next to your ears, ignore it for a little bit. Ignore it. But yeah, with that said, we are gonna get started with working on my VTuber again. Let's go. Let's see if this actually works now. Is it working? Yes, it is. As you can tell, I have some little things written right here. I hope none of them are slurs. Left side of hair needs more volume. Agreed. Eyes should be further down. Also agreed. Iris closer. Yeah, he looks kind of like, I don't know, what's the word for it? Lazy-eyed? Like he's looking in different directions. Then I should give him a mouth. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. And then make neck wider / face smaller. Okay, understood. So first of all, what we're gonna do is get the opacity of this thing down, because he does look really ugly right now. I can't pinpoint as to exactly why, but Yeah, not a flattering look right here. This V. The fuck are you doing? Lower eyelid. That's not the lower eyelid. Did I rename? Did I? Did I rename the layers wrong again? Yeah, I did. Why is it? Oh, this is fucking shit. How many times am I supposed to fuck this up before I stop fucking this up? Control X, Control V. Okay, Control D. Now this goes down to lower eyelid, where I'll merge it with this. Cool. Then we have face line art, which stays the same. Upper eyelid right there. Okay. I was kind of late to today's stream because I was making another piece of art, because I'm such an artist, that I got really, oh fuck, what the fuck, no, that's not even the correct layer. Where's the okay, so because I'm such an artist, I was making another piece of art today, and god fucking damn it, what's a shortcut to? I just want to move it down. There used to be a shortcut in which I could just move it down a single axis. Let me Google it. How to move in a single axis in CSP. Okay, cool. Move something low to the x-axis. With layer movement, hold down the shift key while dragging sideways. Like movement. Okay, I guess the shift key up. Why does it work now? It wasn't working. What the? Okay. So I was saying I was working on another piece of art today, and I think it's a pretty decent, pretty good piece of art that I was making, and I got extreme. Don't fucking tell me. Baseline art. This goes into lower eyelid. Okay. So the piece of art that I was working on, I got to invest it in, and ended up being like half an hour late, which is fine because we are not going to spend a lot of time. I'm not going to do this entire thing on stream. I mean, I might record it and then post it on YouTube, all the things that I do off stream. But aside from that, yeah, if I do everything on stream, it's going to take forever. So whenever I get like a free 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I'm going to start working on this and making a decent VTuber model. But aside from that, most of the learning parts and learning curves that I go through, I will record them because I think it's important as a reference if anyone else wants to get started on this kind of stuff too. But aside from that, that's about all I have to say about this. Where are the eyes? Where did I make the eyes? Here. Cool. V. If I put F5 and then I jelk it, not jelk it, no, not jelk it, and now I can jelk it. Cool. Okay, that already looks significantly better to me. Now the next thing that we're gonna do is fix his hair up. Let's go back up to see the notes that I made. Hit B to get the brush, and then okay, left side of the hair needs eyes further down, done. Iris closer, done. Make neck wider. Yeah, that I think I need to do that. Where is it? Where's my body? Body. Body wa doko desu ka? Ah, asoko desu. Nah, that would be cool. Coco Mel. What was that? But yeah, another reason the reason why I was late in drawing that other piece too was particularly because I got invested in another manga. Not a manga, it was a manhwa. What was it called again? The Standard of Reincarnation. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know why, but I think having a disabled character makes the story infinitely more compelling. I don't know if it's a cop out to do something like that because it automatically makes you root for the person. Well, not in every single case. I've seen movies in which the disabled person was the bad guy and had an extreme inferiority complex. But more often than not, you can not relate to them, but like empathize with them. This made me consider to go back into my novel and then put a character in who was disabled, but doing it just for the sake of getting more empathy seems kind of disingenuine. So I think I need to come up with a completely different solution at some point in time. But I do want to. Do I want a character like that? It's like giving your character a tragic backstory, but like more present. The same thing happened during Ranking of Kings, Osama ranking, in which you didn't even need like a second to be like, oh yeah, Boji, best boy to ever exist, right? The same thing happened in, okay, which other one was it? I'm thinking, is there? I can't think of any other, huh? How can I not think of any other? I mean, I guess being fat is a disability too, and Kung Fu Panda, no, Kung Fu Panda. Didn't happen in Kung Fu Panda. Let me check. Anime where main character has a disability. Till let me see. God, the Japanese water's giving me hair fall. Oh fuck. Just punched my mic. Definitely heard that. The silent voice Jose Totora to Sakana. I was talking about it yesterday. But I mean, I don't think I particularly like these movies because of the disability or it having a huge impact on how I felt because of the disability. No one mentioned interviews with monster girls yet. I don't think interviews with monster girls. 1 Week Friends. I think that was one of them. That made me go like, oh yeah, she's disabled. But that was the one I was thinking about. If you watched Twinkling Watermelon, which is a K-drama, then you would know that the same thing happened in that one too, in which as soon as the story starts, you're introduced with a person with a disability, and the way these characters are being taken care of really resonates with anyone watching it immediately. That's why it rose into the ranking way in the earlier episodes than the later ones, because the later episodes, they weren't bad, but they didn't have the same kind of charm that the earlier episodes did. So again, I sound like I'm fucking preaching. I'm not the fucking, why am I talking about this shit? Anyways, back to Arlequin. Let's go back to, it's so fucking hot. Why is it so hot? I'm gonna open it for a bit. If you can hear the background noise of the 15 fucking air conditioning units going down below, then ignore that for a little bit. Let's see what we're gonna do now. We're gonna where's the fucking hair? Do not label shit now. It's fucking disgusting. How'd you like my accent? Hey. Hair left. Hair Right. Okay, so one thing that I was gonna do initially was that I wanted to give him a buzz cut to the left, right? Well, to my left, to his right. But I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. It looks too wacky. I like the feeling that I had when I looked a little more, how do I say this, fluffy to touch. But in this state, he looks unfluffy to touch. And that's not usually a good sign. I also wanted to give him kind of like a tattoo on the bust side, but since I'm not a hair tattoo on the bust side, but since I'm not giving him a buzz cut, I don't think it makes a lot of sense to give him a hair tattoo there. What if I do something like, yeah, here goes back like this. Yeah, I think if I do this much, then I should still be able to give him a buzz cut tattoo while giving him some definition here. Not definition, some volume here. Let's see. That looks decent enough for now. That's a pretty cool character design if I say so myself. Damn. Also, I think that I honestly speaking, I think I need to separate the hair on the right into different parts. For the simple reason that I might have to animate the different strands separately, but I think I'm gonna do it like this once, and if I see a problem where I cannot solve it just by rigging more, I would come back and edit it. Let's see. I think I'm also missing a little bit of skin right here. Cool. Also, I think I need to change the background a little bit to black to see where. Okay, here. Where are you? Here. Okay, I think that's cold enough now. We can get rid of this extra flab of skin here. We can get rid of this here and put some more skin here, some more skin there. Trim off the excess skin here. Yeah, that's about it. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna label this actually skin. Okay, this is gonna go right below face line art because, oh no, this is gonna go right below face line art. This is gonna go above it. This is also gonna go above it, and this is also gonna go above it. Okay, cool. Now the layers are in the right place. The next step would be to color in his body. But before we do that, first I'll turn this back to white and see where the body is. Alright, now I know where the body is. Let's see, what do we do next? Put on the white background, that's not right. Skin, put some skin here. Okay, cool. What we're gonna do next is this a body layer? Cool. Next, put it here. I don't know how separate the arms are supposed to be yet. I'll figure it out. I think there's gotta be more. It's selecting everything. I don't think I left any open spaces. Nothing open here. So closed. Nothing open here. Is it maybe towards the top first of all? See some extra skin flapping off right here. Get the fuck out. Here. Get out. Move these out. Move these above here. And then we can hide this to see if there's no empty open space. What's going on? I do not get it. Oh, maybe because, okay, I was just an idiot. Got ourselves our body. We can put our face on top of that. And here, have this. What would the next step be? Making the arms, maybe? Let's color in the eyebrows. Eyebrows first. Where are my eyebrows? Notes. Brow liner. Are we supposed to separate the right? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to separate the right from the left too. Yeah. Because once you're moving them, yeah, definitely. Okay, so first let's label this folder face, and then we can open the brows right here. Right below the brows, we're gonna put the what color do I want them? Maybe the same color as his eyes. I've decided to color in the line art too at some point in time, but first we're gonna do this. Brows color. This is already way many more. What am I even trying to say? These are already more layers than I've ever used. Oh, that's not true. There was one project that I used like 100 something layers on. That was like, I don't know, 4 years ago at this point. Not 4 years, I haven't even started drawing. That was like 2 years ago. What's going on? I think I'm starting to turn dumber as I stream more. Ruler. Then we get rid of this. Okay, cool. Then we enable the ruler back. Where's the skin? The skin needs to be colored all around. So first we're gonna do this. Fuck no. Undo. First we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna get rid of the. Oh, we technically don't have to because it's on the same fucking ruler. My neck really hurts for some reason. For fuck's sake. Okay, if you're wondering who made the initial character design for this model, it's an artist that goes by the name of Henai on Twitter. So check them out. I think they asked me to show them during one of my streams to an audience of 0. So check them out there. Technically they'd be my mama. She. I know it's a she because I talked to her. You think I could come up with a character design like this on my own? You're sorely mistaken. I may seem talented, but I'm not. I want to sneeze. Okay, let's give myself my hair back. Okay, wish I could do that in real life. Got this character done. I think behind him I need to give him some hair too, which would be below the neck layer. I think I'm gonna put the neck and body layer in a separate group called body, in which I'll also have the arms and yeah, I'll have the arms and the legs, and I don't know how I'm supposed to divide his body up for maximum efficiency while modeling. Difficult stuff, difficult stuff. Make your own VTuber, they said. Well, they didn't say it, I just couldn't afford hiring an artist to make me mine. At this point, I would just be happier with uh, an Apple Vision Pros. What do you call it? Yeah, an Apple Vision Pros. I was gonna say something completely blanked out, and I would have been much more happier with just using the Apple Vision Pro's built-in facial scanner. Remaking it on Clip Studio Paint so difficult. Next thing, do I want to give him color variation right now? I think I do. Let's find the color variation. I mean, let's give him the color variation. We would Control F, and then for the color variation, the colors that I'm thinking of are this. I think we can go a little bit lighter there. And then, what kind of brush do I want to use for this? I think this is a pretty good brush for this reason. It is. I think it's a little too much, in fact. Cool. Pick on blue. That's too strong. Go back to this color and then move it down, because that's gonna give, in context, a bluish hue without actually being blue. It's gonna appear cooler in color. We can move this here like this, and I think, is that enough color variation for his face? Okay, let's give him some freckles. I mean, give myself the freckles that I have in real life. Yeah. Freckle brush. Where's the freckle brush? Where are the freckles? Freckles. Fucking freckles. I can't find it. I can't find the freckle brush. It's gotta be here somewhere. The screen in the extras, definitely. Let's see. Wiry rake, scatter, pencil, hard round, flat marker. No. Nope. But I remember just using it in the pen. Where is it? It's gotta be here. Here. Couldn't even see it. Let's see, what color of freckles does he deserve? Looks kind of gay. It looks, I mean, not in like a derogatory way, but in more so like it looks straight out of a yaoi manga way. It also looks really cool. So what I'm gonna do here is go here, this really saturated one. Give myself some. Ooh, now that's what I'm talking about. Barely gay. Gay enough. That's funny. Let's see. Now we do this. We select mono brush again. Let's give him a clear. What was the word for it? Clear line, cut, fade, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna make it nice. Yeah, sure. No, that's two. That. Okay, cool. What else? What's this? That's all what that is. Maybe if I go down to skin, and then hit EN, yeah, that goes away pretty good. The next step here would be, I think there's a little discrepancy here. This part needs to be higher for this part to make sense. And then I also need to like put some hair here to make the horn make sense. So something like this. We go like this. Okay, that makes sense now. And then a hair strand right here would be nice, because this is covering the horn. And then right here would also be nice. And then we can, yeah. Yeah. I think I'll look pretty much like how I do in real life, with the exception of this part. That's just for visual interest. The rest is pretty much the same. I do think that his jaw needs to be just slightly less wide. I think he's a little fat boy right now. Which you can fix. How do I say this? He looks a little too submissive. Whereas maybe it's the thick eyebrows. I don't look that submissive on her. Let's see. First of all, I think I need to get rid of the fucking nose. He needs to be like Voldemort. Where's the nose? Where's the nose? Did I not label nose? Oh, I did. Here, go. Yeah, and then I need to combine. First, I need to change the face liner. Where is it? Yeah, here. And then change it to a different color. Now, I was thinking about which color I could use. And it has to be a darker color. I was thinking something like this would be nice. Yeah, it looks kind of good. And then we can add some, not variance, but like some interest with adding a completely different color that frankly doesn't belong there, but it makes it a little more interesting. Also kind of wanted it to lose. I cut this off and then get rid of this. B. Then do this. It looks kind of girly right now. I think it's the shape of his jaw that's making it a little girly. It needs to be a little less. Okay, I don't think that's gonna be how it works right now, so what I'm gonna do instead is that I'll push it in, push it up. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Then what I'll do is get rid of this part. Alt F out of the alpha transparency thing, then select a color like this here, B, and then back in brush mode and give him not a sharper jawline, but like a pointier chin. And that's better, barely. I think what needs to happen right here is this needs to be a little more chiseled. This needs to come in further. And then something like this. I keep on forgetting to mute my phone. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. This looks gorgeous. This is amazing. This looks exactly like I do. He like me. He is me. For real. He's me. To check if it actually works, I would need to get rid of the body. And then, okay, clean this up. His face is a little short, but I'm not gonna change anything because I like how it looks, even if it's a little short. Call it a character design feature, not a bug. Okay, cool. Now let's give him his body back, and boom. I think the line art needs to be slightly thicker. Okay. Perfect. The next step's gonna be... I think the lines for the body need to be on a separate layer. But first I need to figure out how to do the mouth. So let us... Oh, it's been 40 minutes since I started streaming. I'm getting kind of comfortable with this. I've been talking for a decent bit. Of course, most of the things that I say have no meaning, but it's alright for now. Let's see. How to Vtuber model face. How do I divide the different features of the face? I'm gonna save this manhwa recommendation that I'm getting before I move on to anything else. She is meet with MC. I love how they label this kind of shit. Which manhwa is it? Drug eating genius mage. Alright, I like this. And close. Cool. Now let's search up how to model. How to model a VTuber. I think I watched a separate tutorial the first time I was doing this. But can I find her? Can I find her? She had like a really lewd character design. The one who was modeling it back then. Where are you? There are so many cool character designs in VTubers. Okay, let me open the page. Where is it? Window capture. Cool. Yeah. There's so many cool character designs when it comes to VTubers. VTuber Sky. For me, they're doing face reveals now, eh? I watched this one. This is so bad. Okay, you get curious from time to time. Alright. There was no harm there. And you can dox me, I suppose. But then, as long as you don't make it public, it's fine. Even if you do, it's fine. As long as it's not too public, if you know what I mean. Like it gets in the way of my actual fucking life. It's fine. Let me check the volumes for all of this.
Hello! Welcome to the first episode of season 1 of Chupaco.
Hello!
On my YouTube.
Okay, so she is louder than me.
YouTube video. I'm mainly trying to document everything I do to help my friends and help other people who...
Huh? This doesn't make sense.
I made my own model, I made
Oh,
my logo,
that's why.
all my own assets. But
Because I had the video on my actual computer, that's why she sounded louder.
make my own
Monitor
model and
off.
brand myself more towards
Monitor
my
off.
IRL self.
Okay, cool.
And it's easier to draw. So in this rebrand series,
Okay.
it's a lot more simple than do these. I had my color palette down. I started to figure out default look. If you need help figuring out a design, I would first go for an aesthetic.
I skipped the design. I made like a really rough sketch. I need to come up with things to make his clothes look not shit.
Watch out for that. Within me. Model. Front-facing models are the standard, obviously, but you can make a 3/4 look here. It's a simple ref whenever you're requesting art or doing anything like that.
That's so
Make sure
complicated.
your canvas
That's such a
is
complicated
pretty
model.
big.
How do people even...
I'd
It's too much
say
work.
Minimum.
Too much work. Okay.
Respect
Cool.
and easy.
Where's her tutorial gone?
For the radio artist. I will be going over how to put in crying or other things like that in another video.
Okay.
There are some things.
Okay. Okay, what did she divide her hands into? Upper hand until halfway through the okay. Lower hand and then the top part of her fingers and the other three. Okay, cool.
As clipping mats for
Ooh, legs.
hiding the chin. You see this a lot with models that look up to hide that chin to really give the illusion that they're actually looking up. You can see.
How do you do that?
5-2D
I don't know how to do that.
reverse clipping, where whatever you're clipping will be opposite onto
Hmm.
something, it will be clipped around it. Also keep in mind,
Okay.
YGP currently only has 2 layer modes.
That's a
besides
complete
the
travesty though,
lowest,
because I really
which
want it,
is the
and I really want to
layer,
color
and
dodge.
then the multiple
I think I can build it in though,
So if you have any
so it's not
color
going to be too big of a
dodge or
problem.
to adjust to, a big one is hair. If you only have your front hair in like one layer for the back hair, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle to really get a clean angle when you're looking to the side.
Okay.
Also, you want to keep in mind that you
So I need to
will
have
need a
back
lot
hair?
of extra room on your layers when you're extending out your art. Knowing how to separate your art is really essential for a nice looking rig, but sometimes you don't know what you need more of.
So
when you
teach
actually
me.
get to rigging and you realize, oh shoot, I need to add more art onto this layer, you can always just go back in and change it.
Oh, you
And then
can?
if you ever want to remake your entire model after learning how to separate better and how to rig better, then your models will just keep getting better and better. So you need everything right,
Okay.
and you're putting.
Okay, wait, what?
Make sure you use folders. Make
8
sure you
hair.
name everything right. Name it properly.
Top teeth.
But name it simple.
Okay,
Well,
mouth.
getting better and
Okay,
better.
I think she had the mouth
While
there.
you're separating everything, make sure to keep all of your layers nice and neat, 'cause
Eyes,
there's gonna be a lot of layers.
brows.
Make sure
Ah,
you use
higa, no,
folders.
okay.
Make sure you name everything right. Name it properly.
Okay, I don't know what she's doing there. How to cut a mouth for VTuber. How to cut a mouth in game. I can't find her video. The one who made the one who first taught me how to do this kind of shit. Nope, not here. So let's just watch hers.
Before I get started, and here I am.
Live streaming, still live streaming.
Model.
Hey.
Drag her in here.
Okay.
I'll also have some kind of graphic right over here so you can.
So you need upper lip with a line art at the bottom part, then you need upper teeth. Do I have teeth? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Then you need an inner mouth, a tongue, lower teeth. Okay. What do we think about black teeth? What are we thinking about it? I think black teeth are disgusting. But you gotta be true to your real self. I don't like my black teeth. It doesn't mean that I am gonna use gender dysphoria, body dysmorphia as a reason to get rid of my black teeth from obstructing reality. No. So first thing that I noticed is that I should group all of these properly. Let's change this into top head. Top of the head. Okay, cool. Here right, here left. Do I need hair back? I think I need hair back too. I'll do that later. What's this? Nothing. Nothing's changing when I'm hitting it, so I would assume it's nothing. I can get rid of it. What's this? Again, nothing. Nothing's changing when I'm hitting it. Get out. Brows, line art, brows, color. I think these are gonna go with the eyes. So with the what? Brows, eyelid, upper eyelid, lower eyelid, and then behind them we have eyes. Okay, cool. This Kara this made. Let's just put sclera here. Sclera. Sclera. Control G as eyes. Okay, cool. Yeah, eyes there. Now I don't think I'm gonna do nose because nose is kind of cringe. The fuck? Nose. Okay, cool. Even if I move it up, it still looks not good. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Maybe I'll add a little shadow somewhere. But for now, no nose. Then we got skin and face line art. And this goes in the face layer. Face. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Then I would assume this is going to be the mouth that I'm going to put here. N. How many layers do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 layers. Upper lip. Lower lip. That sounds wrong. Lip. Oh. This is gonna be upper teeth. This is annoying me. Upper lip. Lower lip. Also cool. Upper teeth. Then it was the back of the mouth, the tongue, the lower teeth. Okay. Back of the mouth. How do you like my minimal amount of spelling errors while typing? Lower teeth. Okay, another confession that I need to make is I did say that I was gonna stream Genshin Impact tomorrow. But my PC, my laptop isn't the strongest thing ever, so even if I stream it, chances are that it's gonna be really fucking laggy. So, I mean, it won't stop me from streaming it, but like, just be aware that it'll be laggy. My eyes burn so much, for fuck's sake. Let's see, so first we're gonna have to do the upper lip, which is gonna be this color. I think I need to face and body, also this. Okay. What I need to do then is copy this here, 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 neck. Here you can get this to 100%, get this color. And then, is there a way to save colors in this app? Color wheel? Nope. Is there a colors? Fuck. Nope. I think there should be a window for this. Let's see, canvas, color set, color slider. I think this should be it. Color set. Nope. Instead of color set, I think what we can do is first of all get rid of this fucking shit. Where is it? How do I get rid of you? How do I get close? Show color set bar. Nope. Show command bar. I think I just fucked that up somehow. This close. Okay, cool. What I need instead is color history. Yeah, that's good. We can move this to here. Okay. And then what we do next is we hide this. Then we can start working on the mouth. Okay, cool. Upper lip consisted of this with a line art of, I would assume this. And that's the same color. This. Back into the memory and then this. I think I need a darker color. Is this correct? Let's check again. Okay, it needs to be bigger. J. Okay. Next is gonna be her teeth. What's the shape she had for the upper teeth? Okay, that. We're gonna do this, and then this. This. Something like this. Teeth. Something like this. Upper lip needs to lose this little bit of lip mass right there. Cool. Then we need to draw the back of the mouth, which is gonna be nice pink color. Okay, that's wrong. That doesn't look right. That just looks off. Let's do this. Back of the mouth, which is gonna be a nice dark this color. I think the name of this color is like neo black or something. I think the fangs look kind of shit too. I'm gonna fix this. Okay. Yeah. I don't think he needs two. I don't think I need two fangs. I hope there was like a easy way to disable this instead of having to collect their toys. Let's do something like this. Yeah, cool. And we do tongue. I don't think I want a tongue though, but I'll do it anyways. Tongue. What color is mine? Okay. Something like and the final one's gonna be lower lip. So for the lower lip, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this angle, lower lip B. Okay, cool. I think this still needs a little bit more space here. And boom, we should have a working mouth now. We can get this opacity back up to 100, cool. and then get him his body back. Cool. Then zoom out and boom. Looks kind of sick and ning. Holy shit, that's kind of good. Rigging this is gonna be such a pain in the ass. Holy shit. And I think that's also a pretty good place to end off this stream. We're exactly like at an hour in, and I think we've made considerable progress, and well, we didn't work on a lot this time, but it's fine. The next time I get here, I'm probably gonna record ahead, and that should speed up the process a little bit because I still need to think a lot about how my clothes are gonna look, what kind of drip I wanted to give myself, and yeah, that's about it. Catch you later. Where the fuck's end stream? Stop.